Well, hello, howdy-o, what do you know? It is a rabbit of Scrubblade Academy. We are back again today, doing some Bioshock 2. Now, both of my systems say offline, so I might be just speaking to the ether or not, some nonsense, you know? But hopefully I'm not. Hopefully everything's working out. Now, you'll notice the image is frozen. I literally just haven't tabbed into the game yet. That'll correct itself, most likely. Anyway, let's just see if it does, just for the fun of it. But I think everything is going according to plan. Even though it tells me I'm offline, it looks like I'm online. I'm gonna go with it. Anyway, Bioshock 2. Now, I did not want to stream this game, and there is a very good reason. It's because I have the remaster, which is incredibly buggy. Like, it's not actually even really playable in certain areas, but we'll see if we can get it going. Now, I do want to do this because I've already kind of built the script. I've built my idea of what I want for Bioshock 2's lore video. I'm going to be doing that on YouTube at some point. But I kind of want to go through the game again because the last time I played this was literally when I was a kid. So hopefully we'll be able to do some stuff with this. I'm going to start a completely new game on the hardest difficulty that we have access to, and we'll see what happens. And as usual, I'll stay silent during the cinematics and stuff because especially in Bioshock 2, the intro cinematic is really cool. Otherwise, I'll probably just be prattling through the entire game. So this is probably the only cinematic I'll actually be quiet for anyway. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard, harder than Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
me. You're
Well, it looks like I can come back in. I figure I'd do so pretty quietly because I didn't have a whole lot of time to sound correct and audio correct this thing. So hopefully I'm not just coming through blaring, but we try to sort it out around here, and then if we can get to it, like it's literally a one-man party here. Anyway, we are on Bioshock 2. I love that intro cinematic. I don't think, like, according to the lore, it makes very little sense, which is another thing I'm trying to do with my lore video, is trying to like make sense of what's going on in the story, because Bioshock's story, and most of this is because of Infinite. Most of it is because of Infinite. Bioshock's story is basically a hodgepodge. It's a mess. It is a horrible, ransacked mess that they really didn't try to like put together, and one of the big reasons for it was the idea of like trying to create multiverses. Once you do a multiversal video, you cannot possibly keep the lore contained. I do love this. What is this? Actually, what is this section all about? This is Fallen is Babylon. So this is probably like all the pictures of all the people who have died who are part of the family, I guess? Because it would make sense. I don't necessarily know, like I think I know who she is in the lore, but otherwise I don't recognize too many of them. That's not Ryan. Never mind. He doesn't have the mustache. He doesn't have the mustache of Ryan. The mustache of Ryan. The mustache of Ryan. All right, so we can easily just punch through this easy. I'm getting used to the sensitivity a little bit. So if it jumps a little bit, that's kind of me just like doing some stuff. I think that the sensitivity might be a little bit high on where is it? Customize controls on the mouse. So I'm going to move that down to like 6 and see if that works a little better, because I think it's a little bit much. That's probably closer. I could probably go a little bit higher than that, but not for now. For now, we'll keep it as it is. Okay, there's a splicer. I saw the shadow. Oh, not a splicer. Never mind. This is the little sister. Oh, that's so cool. I love these, or not the little sister, the big sister rather. The little sisters are all of the kids, basically. The big sisters are actually threatening lethal enemies in this game. Potted meat, big deal. Just come by and pick up some potted meat off of off the ground here, off of an abandoned plate, or actually it's more of an abandoned skillet, and that looks very burnt. So it couldn't even be good, even if it was actually good. Now, I do need to get all these audio diaries. I don't remember these, so I'll just listen to them. I'll let them play in the background. Big Kate O'Malley. But I don't remember any of those audio diaries, so we'll pick them up as we go along, because I'm pretty sure I'm not getting them all, because unlike Bioshock 1, you can skip areas and just not be able to go back. Lamb is watching. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. She is watching. Actually, that scene, the opening scene, does remind me of, what is it? In the New Vegas that we were playing just like a week and some ago. We were playing New Vegas. It reminds me distinctly of that scene, except the only difference is your character is actually pulling the trigger this time. But it's still really reminiscent, and it's not even the same company, which is why it's so interesting to me. I feel like they were done around the same... like they were done around the same time. Oops. Here, I'm just gonna... Get him! Get him! There we go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. He did a lot of damage, actually. He did a lot more than I expected him to. But I will take the extra money. I'll take the extra Eve. I kind of wish that I'd gotten in there and not, like, triggered the fight really immediately. Because now we don't have any potted plants or potted meat or, like, garbage food to grab. Okay, enter code. 154. I think I can do that one. I think I got this. And oh, it tells you. That's so cool. It actually tells you the code there. I forgot about that. Bioshock 2 had so many features that 1 really would have loved. All right, easy, easy, easy. And okay, corpse, that's fine. We got some bandages, some canned fruit, big fruit. All right, that's perfect. So we got all of our health back. I was thinking maybe not quite all of it, but we got it all back. So that is amazing for us. Starting off strong. I'm actually glad I went out here to deal with that guy beforehand. And we'll get some money. Just gotta watch out a little bit. I do love the lore of Bioshock 1 and 2 specifically is amazing. I think the only major plot hole that's introduced is when Suchong dies. Yi Suchong, he's the scientist. But I think the only major plot hole is when he dies, and even then, the answer is pretty obvious. A little bit obvious. but at the same time, it's kind of destroyed once again by, what is it? By Infinite. Infinite does a lot of damage to the storyline. Please hurry, Daddy. Okay, well, we got, here, I'm just gonna, I don't know if that actually does anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And we have Electro Bolt. I'm tentative about doing that just yet. I'm gonna check around first and grab everything beforehand. And I think that's all this room had to offer was a little bit of money. This one, a little bit of money. Okay, $4. $4 is good. I will take the dollars. And well, no, I don't even want that. See, I was thinking the cigarettes for a moment, but you really don't want the cigarettes if you've got full health, because I don't think there's anything in this game or in Bioshock 1 that allows you to like restore health with cigarettes or something like that, like you can do with the booze hound. There's nothing like that. So we're gonna just jab a nice needle into ourselves, because I do like the hypos too. They're much more like sci-fi, and they're definitely suited for this character. Now, when I played Bioshock 2, I played the original, I did not play remaster, so it actually looks nicely up to date, which is probably a perk, but once again, it is one of those things where, oh?
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Oh yes, I forgot. Eleanor can speak through these, oh yeah, the big sister steals the little sister away. But Eleanor can actually speak through the little sisters, because she has some sort of like a level of psychic control over them, which is really interesting. Here, we'll just take, here, I gotta crouch, there. I'll just take that. We get an Eve hypo for free. I can literally just fill up on Eve hypos here, so I'll just take it. I'm just gonna go for it. Just wait for it. Come on, there we go. Big dispenser. Big dispenser. Eve hypos for the win. I mean, I might as well. There we go, and then we can zap this and come back for another one. Here. Oh, whoa, never mind, I forgot. You get, what is it? Oh my goodness, you basically have the ability to hit left and right, which honestly, considering the way that it's actually angled on my keyboard, right is for the left hand and left is for the right hand. I think I might need to change that just for the sake of it. Here, we're just gonna grab this. I think that left is still better, because I know that I can shoot with left, and that's more consistent for my playstyle. I'll keep it this way, even though it's kind of opposite with me, but I'll keep it just for the sake of it. We got all this. I know there's another place I can zap. I think there's, oh, I see. Okay, so that's perfect. So the cursor's actually changing red as I go over them. That's awesome. Now, I don't know if there's water around here or anything. I do see you. There we go. Come on, there we go. He hit me anyway. Ah, that's unfortunate. No, I wanted that money. I gotta jump down there to get it, but I feel like I'll take some damage, so I'm gonna be smart. No, actually, Big Daddy, they don't. Never mind. Okay, we got the bandage. Perfect, so that's fine. Eve hypo doesn't really matter for us right now. We've got infinite Eve hypos. I'm not concerned, but I will need some extra food just to get that last little tick of HP. Like, they hit pretty hard in the hardest difficulty, and I don't have the HP to take that. So we'll go over here, zap that, whoops, zap that. You know what? Actually, you know what? I will change it. Because I think it's just, like, the visual is getting to me. So we're gonna customize. We're gonna go to customize keys. Yes, we don't need to change that. So it is equipment 1, fire weapon. We're gonna go with this because it's on the right side. So it's a little bit different. And then fire plasmid because it's on the left side. That's a little better, I think. We're gonna try that and just see what happens. And if I screw this up, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell myself at this point. I mean, I think we're good. So we got that working. That's going to open something? Probably over here? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Now, what do we got going on? Oh.
At last, a signal.
Oh, okay, and then you get the same Big Daddy scene.
This dead city to life. Listen, my name, it is
All right,
Tannenbaum.
I was thinking maybe they were like
I know
ripping
who
through
you
there.
are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Tannenbaum is actually a really cool character. You know what? I'm gonna just go this way. I'm not gonna go all the way back. I'm just gonna go down here. I'm just gonna grab this. Do I die? Do I take damage? Yes, I do. I still take falling damage. Here, we're just gonna do this and grab that Eve hypo from before, because it's just easier to just grab that than bother with anything else. I took more damage than I should not have taken it, but at least now we learn early that falling damage is a thing, and I gotta watch out for that. So that's good. Like, It's weird. It's kind of like I know how to play the game, but because I've spent so much time away from it, it's like riding a bike where you don't remember certain things about what the game's mechanics are like or how it kind of works out. Like, I thought that I wouldn't take falling damage because this guy's a giant dude in a suit, but apparently that's not the case. Now, I will go down here. I was thinking there was maybe somebody there. There's definitely going to be somebody coming by, right? Definitely. There's no way. We will take this to my daughter. Sophia Lamb is also a really interesting character. She's a psycho, and like, she's not the good guy ever, but she's an interesting character. Oh, money. That's perfect. Insert $5. I got $4 from there. Hopefully it's worth it. Come on, give me something good. It was worth aspirin and $7, so it was actually basically a net gain of 2, which is perfect. I'll take that. So that's decent. Whoa! There we go. Okay, I just threw both of them at once because I panicked there. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. We got some potted meat to make up for it. I think in this game, here, I'm just going to save it right here. We're just going to save I don't know, like this one. There, I guess we double click. Perfect. So I'm basically, I'm going to save it here because I think in this game, when you take enough damage to go to 0 of these health kits or to go to like 0 health, it'll automatically use a health kit on you. But I don't want to just guess at that. So if I can just go for it and do it this way, then if I die, it doesn't really matter all that much. And I can just come back and do it the next time. Bop. I should have saved that last burst that I had there because I could have gone back to get the hypo. That would have been a little smarter. I mean, it's fine because they all still die with a water shock, even with my even with the highest difficulty setting. So it works out well. We'll take some vitamins. Everybody loves good vitamins. Canned beans. Oh yes, we gotta have some canned beans. And I think there's nothing really here if I remember, but I'll check out some stuff up here just to see. Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of wreckage and stuff. More Lamb is watching. I do like how the villain in every Bioshock game is just like prominently plastered all over the place the first little bit. It's not subtle in any way, don't get me wrong. Like, if you want subtle storytelling, Bioshock, not that at all. But I do like it still. Rosie, perfect, get some big money. And there is his rivet gun. Oh, the infamous rivet gun. Also, it is much more interesting. Before I do anything, I need to figure out how to zoom. I think it's this one. No, it's not. How did I do that? Here, I'm gonna figure out how to zoom while I get this thought out. All right, so we go to customize. So basically, oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought already. I lost it already. It's gone. It's gone forever. There's no way to find it. Toggle zoom is tab. I thought I put that to Z. Okay, well we'll just do that then. So we're gonna tab this, and then we got our zoom. Here, can I gotta aim it because I think I'm going to need to know how to do this. Boom, boom. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, that was awesome. I ended up like flinching her out. That was great. Okay, perfect. Let's redo that. I don't know if there's a way to to reload your plasma in this game without just using it, because in the original, if you were to reload, you had a button to reload plasmids as well. I don't think that you do. I'm just keeping an eye out. Actually, I'm gonna get this out because we're in close quarters and I don't want to mess around too much. I kind of wish it had another health kit there just for like the security of it. But I'll take I'll wait up just a moment on the Eve hypo. We're gonna take all the rivets, obviously. And this guy he dropped immediately. Like, they're just giving us tons of rivets right now. So that's perfect. We have, I don't even know what that one was. Mark Meltzer, one of my favorite characters. Mark Meltzer, he's so cool.
And it's real.
Okay, so if anybody doesn't know who Mark Meltzer is, he's basically this guy on the surface that ends up putting together a bunch of clues about Rapture because of an event that on the surface is called the Vanishing, which is literally just people going to Rapture. It's a phenomenal sort of characterization. We get all that healing, which is awesome. Phenomenal characterization, and there's this whole like subplot to Rapture, and obviously, you know, they've got like a DLC kind of version of it. So there is that. The staggered oh no, ow, I gotta get up to him. There we go. I should have known that he'd be there after I got drunk. I should have known that. But basically, Mark Meltzer is a character who puts together a series of clues that this like wacky, zany sort of it's not the word is not erratic. What am I thinking of? not eclectic. There's a word for it. It's like a guy who is completely abnormal in his mannerisms. But basically, hop up cola, perfect. I'm glad I didn't drink that to start with. Basically, he ends up putting together the clues about the vanishing because he lost his daughter on the surface. So he's trying to locate her, and he ends up coming to Rapture after having put together this like litany of clues that this dude, Oren Oscar Lutwidge, was holding back, basically. Was trying to like make sure, because initially it was just about the secret of Rapture, and it was so fascinating to people. And then it eventually became that they wanted to hide the secret because it's their secret, and he became very jealous and kind of lost a lot of his following over it. But he is like a guy who, eccentric is the word I'm thinking of. He is like an eccentric poet and philosopher who is like trying to hide the secret because he is too prideful to let it go and too prideful to let other people find this location, which is a really cool subplot for a game that you barely get to hear about unless you play the DLC. Anyway, so we are here, there's nothing I can do, and there's our little sister, or at least one of them, because it's the little sister that came out to us, I guess. Probably, I don't know. They're all kind of like the same hairstyle and everything. And there's our big sister. And the big sisters are so cool, because they're like plasmid infused. They still have daddy suits like this, but they're like plasmid infused and more magicians than they are actually like physical combatants. To a certain extent. Here, there we go. Oh, that was enough. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. I can't. I'm taking the damage. I'm taking the damage. I took so much damage there. That's insane. I took so much damage there. And she has that thing where she throws a bunch of, yeah, I had to heal. There was just no way. Where she throws a bunch of electricity around her, and there is no way I'm beating her. Like, there is no way I'm doing it. There's no way. There we go. Get the damage. Get the damage. Is this literally it? Is this all I can do? All right, I might as well see if I just die here. Let's just try it, just for fun, because there's no way. Oh, she ran away. Okay, I wasn't doing anything to her at all. I wasn't doing any damage at all. I should have not wasted the healing kit, because I think that was scripted. It feels like it. All right, we'll check around here just to see if there's anything we can get, because I need some health. Like, this is absurd. She beat my ass immediately. Like, initial encounter with her, she just destroyed me. So I'm gonna see if there's anything around here that I can use to kind of prop myself back up. I have full rivets, which is just phenomenal. But I think that she was meant to be that difficult to beat, because I don't even think in like the lowest difficulty setting you're meant to actually fight her yet. So that's fine. Andrew Ryan. Generation, okay, so that's a really cool one. I'm gonna let this go. Cigarettes, I did not need those. I did not need those. I think that you can't die to cigarettes, which is weird, because that's not reality. That's not reality at all. Come on, get out of the... I don't have the plasmid. There we go. I need to check around for like anything at this point. Like luggage is perfect. We got some hop up cola. Actually, there's a lot of good stuff in these briefcases. Cigarettes, aspirin and vitamins. Yes, very yes. Perfect. All right, now we need to... Nothing in the carriage. There's always a cat. There's always a cat. You got a drill now. I'm on Bioshock 2, so I've got a drill and I've got my plasmid, and I can use both at the same time. Bioshock 2 did a lot of good stuff. But yes, I got me a drill. I got me a big old drill. And actually, you can drill people, and you can also just punch them with it, which makes it one of the best weapons in the game, because it's like, you can use it for both, and it's super good at both. It would be basically a 120 power move on both. All right, I gotta watch out for people. There's definitely someone up there. I am getting a couple of health kits, though. Aspirin and vitamins, perfect. Need more. Big health, big more. Easy, easy, easy. Now, there's nothing in there. I am so much bigger than this desk. That's insane. Like, when I was playing Jack, I could actually crouch down to a normal level, but no, this is fair. Like, I'd probably be about this short, actually. That's fine. Guess you're using Minori, Big Daddy, Fake Mon. Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, we gotta take the Fake Mon. I mean, they're all good. I'm gonna go for it. I think there's nothing around here, but there's sometimes, like, stuff around these pictures or behind them, and I kind of want to check them if I can. I'll just go over here. I know there's somebody up here, and I'm pretty sure they blew that up, which means that... Oh, okay, it was just a shadow. It was just my shadow. I was thinking there's somebody right there, and it was just me. That was perfect. All right, let's keep going. Okay, and this is the scripted event. Perfect. So we're just gonna jump down here, and then there's our big sister. I can actually move around during this too, which is really cool. So I'm just doing a little bit of hopping. Our big sister, and then there comes the literal ocean. And this guy, this suit must be insane to be able to withstand that, because I feel like even with the suit, for example, say the suit was like the Master Chief suit and it could withstand going back into the literal atmosphere from space. He'd still die. He'd still die because his brain would rattle around in his skull and literally he would concuss himself to death. Like, there's no way it happens that way. But we'll check around because there's some goodies around here if I remember. We just gotta check around, make sure we look up because I think there's like some corpses and stuff I can loot, maybe? Doesn't even look like there's anything, but you can shove this stuff aside. That's kind of cool. And it literally has the right physics for it too. Oh, maybe not there. Maybe janking out the table here looks like it's not the right physics. But other than that, we're doing pretty well. Anyway, I thought there was something else around here, but it looks like there's nothing at all. Maybe in here? Still nothing. Wow, okay. I thought we get a couple of corpses and get a little bit of ammunition and maybe some healing kits, but I guess we're SOL on this one. Just keep on going. Now, I don't know if there are slugs out here. I'm just going to check around because I think this first area there aren't, and then the second one there's like 2, and then the next there's 3. I think that's the way it goes. So we'll go over here. I'm just checking for potentially anything around here, just for the sake of it. Rivets, which I've got full of. I've kind of been saving them up. Oh, cool. Okay, a little bit of a scene. That is not the boomer, is it? It's something like that. You gotta look that one up because I feel like my Bioshock 2 lore is very lacking. So definitely look that one up and maybe we can make a fake mon of that. Anyway, nothing in here. We can get some gasoline, I guess. Can I grab some? I know you can grab some of this in like certain areas in the underwater, but I don't think you can get that one, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm very sad about that. I'm just gonna keep going. If I don't get the atom from these slugs, it's like 5, it doesn't matter. Now, my debate here is, Eve Hypo, I'm full. My debate here is whether or not I decide to go for like harvesting, because harvesting is actually better in this game than Bioshock 1. I won't say it's better than like not harvesting at all, because you still get the gift packages and stuff, I believe, and you get all the achievements. I might just go for non-harvesting because of the achievements, because I don't have them. And it looks like there was nothing out here. It was all a waste of time. It's a really cool area. It's a nice little like cave area, but it was a complete waste of time to look around for stuff. But you do get the sort of visual of Rapture. Now, welcome to Rapture. I love the sign just tilted over. Like, there's no reason for the sign to be tilted, but it still is. It's just like they're trying to give the right aesthetic. But it is one of those things that this is one of those areas where the lore is not necessarily consistent, is how far down is this city and where exactly is it located? And nobody really has an idea on that one. And I mean, you got the coordinates, you do have the coordinates, but it's not like that's valuable information because those coordinates only tell Jack when he's supposed to hijack the plane. You assume that he's probably still going to have to do something after that, or like crash it into the lighthouse, which is kind of what I assume happened, because I mean, him blowing up the plane is a little silly, but him crashing into the lighthouse once again, he would literally concuss himself to death. Like, you cannot survive that. There was a whole lot of logic going on about that doesn't make any sense. He should technically be gone, and guns should not be able to kill him if he can survive a plane crash like that. Because that thing didn't just like crash into the ocean where everybody flew forward into the seat in front of him. It literally exploded. So I'm gonna say probably not realistic, but there's, you know, magic has to be a thing. It's like all the fantasy hero characters. Daddy's home, I got it. Okay, so all the fantasy hero characters in all of mythology pretty much are like that, where you basically have to just suspend your belief a little bit because they're not going to, reality is going to conform to whatever they require. So yes, it's definitely a thing. But we beat the Atlantic Express, or we beat the intro area. We're on the Atlantic Express. This one, I think, is also a level, like, you can't come back to any of these, but this is a level where we basically have to get everything quickly and get all the stuff, all the audio diaries. I don't know where they all are. So if I don't get it, I should not have wasted that one. Here, I think it's this one. Yes, that's my punch. Okay, perfect. So I got a punch now. And I need, my zoom was this? No, it was literally, oh my goodness, which one was it? I don't even remember what my zoom was. Oh, it was this. Okay, never mind, it was this. This is the problem with the key bindings on new games. When you try to start a new game, you're gonna forget the key binds every once in a while. But we'll grab all this, canned beans, canned fruit, potted meat. They got so many like consumables now. It's really cool. And we'll just grab everything, grab it all. Now we're full health, which is perfect. I think that was intended, literally to give you full health. I guess I'll take the fresh one. I'll just take it, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just grab that, because I'm not coming back. I know I could come back, but I'm not going to. We can't take the Eve hypo, we're already full on those. So we're just gonna see what we got here. And is he up here? I think he is, I hear him. I hear him up here. I probably gunner. He's probably a gunner, yes, totally is. All right, perfect. Boop, boop, there we go. Easy, 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 easy. I'm actually doing better at aiming in this game than I ever did in Bioshock 1.
Splicers.
All right, so there's nothing over here. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Can I actually turn off the Vita chambers just for the sake of it? It is gameplay. I never even checked the gameplay stuff. So I think there is still a thing of never actually using a Vita chamber. I obviously still haven't. Art subtitles. Here, we're just gonna turn on some subs so that everybody can like read it if I'm talking over it, because I think that's better. I don't know what item shimmer is, but that looks cool. Usable object highlight, yes. Disable, yes. I think that's good. I think we'll apply all the stuff. There we go, and we're going to just save it here. We're gonna save it over the new one, because it doesn't really matter. Easy, easy, easy. We've already completed one level. I might as well save it up. So now we should have subtitles for like any future audio diaries. This is concerning, but I think we're probably good. Usable, we got this. Oh yes, this is the hack tool. So we'll take all this, and I can actually, never mind. I forgot about that. I can use the Spencer to just grab a bunch of auto hacks, or remote hacks rather. I'm hoping that it gives me more, but yes, it does. Okay, I'm just gonna grab them all. I'm just gonna cheese the game and I'm gonna grab them all. This is amazing. I wish these were around more places and that ammunition wasn't as like dire a requirement for this game, but at the same time, it would make it a little too easy. It would make it a little too easy. I think you can only have 9, so I'm just gonna pop this. Wrong one, wrong one. See, I am forgetting the different keys now. To hack a machine, press A to stop the needle on a green section of the meter to advance. White will give you a nasty shock. I see you, big dog. All right, there we go. So easy. And blues are also a thing where, like, if you get it on a blue on a vending machine, for example, it'll churn out a bonus item. So I gotta try for those as well. Oh no, I don't get the extra one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We basically got what we need here. I'm gonna get the rivet gun out because it's probably the best thing in the game right now. That is a hackable bot. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Ugh. I got the green. I forgot that it wasn't like click it at the right spot. It was A. I already immediately forgot. So the green would give him a damage bonus, or the blue would give him a damage bonus. The green gives him like normal damage. We will be reborn. Now, it is not clear to me, at least right now, whether or not Lamb wants the Rapture to come back, or if she just wants to like control the family, because she's kind of psycho a little bit. She's got some screws loose, but then again, so does everybody in Rapture, so I guess it's fine. Like, she's not any worse than anybody else, and she didn't splice up. She was basically in prison this whole time. So I'm just gonna see, is there anybody over there? I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm not thinking we're good anymore. I'm thinking we're ungood, because there's somebody gonna jump down at me, aren't there? I can hear someone. There he is, perfect. Get him, get him. Oh, it actually saves up. Oh, wow, oh, whoops. There we go. I'll let the bot deal with her. Yeah, she can't even do anything. It's fine. She's gone. Perfect. So yeah, no, that's the thing. I'm remembering so much about this game, and every time I remember something, I'm like, I'm an idiot. I should have known that from the first point, because I remember doing that stuff. But it's fine. I think we're good. There's a healing kit, or a healing spot. Here, let's just get that. Ah, no. Okay, here, I'm just gonna. Oh my goodness, I'm the worst. I'm the worst at hacking. I should not be. I know that you can get rid of the bots as soon as you're done hacking. I took more damage than I needed and spent free money that I should not have spent because I kept pressing keys. It's the greatest. I'm already running low on money and it's all my fault. It's like really bad gameplay. Let's see what we got here. I'm told that people grow tense and isolated since. Okay, so that's kind of interesting because that's when he brings in Sophia Lamb. So that's actually a pretty interesting one. All right, let's see here. We gotta go and we gotta find, I think it's up there is like another hack station that we got a remote hack. Maybe. Oh no, not quite yet. Now this game does have a big issue with cat killing, and I am not a big fan of that. I am not okay with that nonsense. Rivets. Okay, never mind. We're full on those. I thought it was more oil. Oil would have been better for me for the drill, because the drill is kind of like, it starts off my favorite weapon and it stays my favorite weapon for a long time. I think not the spear gun. Which one is it that this game has a different gun that is also extremely fun to play, and I can't remember which one it was. Oh, there we go. I think I annoyed somebody. I think I annoyed poor little lamb. Please stand by. The exact same thing that happens with Orion's. Like, these two games are very identical in so many ways. And I like that. But yeah, she is just psychotic. And I can understand why. Like, her backstory is a little more expounded upon than what you get in the game. Like, she actually had a bunch of people who a bunch of friends she had died in the bombing campaign of 1945, the Hiroshima bombing, which, even mentioning it is kind of one of those things I'm always kind of reserved about doing. But yeah, I mean, there's still like sensitivity to that subject, so I try to watch out for it. I think that they can't shoot through here, and we just go here.
She has found you.
She has found you. Oh no. No, I think they can't get through. I think we're good. I think we eventually just wait for these to open up. Oh no, they can't get through. Okay, never mind. They can get through. Ooh. Come on. How do I heal up? There we go. They're actually doing the damage, yes. I don't know if... No, okay. That was another moment where I shouldn't have wasted the healing kit, because that was another scripted event. I knew it as soon as I saw it coming, and I wasted the healing kit. There's so many of those. But that's fine. Search corpses for loot. I'm assuming they said that because there's a corpse nearby? Maybe? Probably at some point, right? Like, I think that we've got to get really close to stuff to be able to loot it underwater, because there's no reticle that tells you where it is, so you just kind of get close. We'll see what we got here. We'll go through here. Nothing there, and there's the corpse. Perfect, so that's the one I was thinking of.
Enemy we share.
Sophia Lamb.
Sophia Lamb.
Now, it is weird that Tenenbaum and Sophia Lamb are kind of enemies, because I don't think Sophia Lamb does anything that Tenenbaum would disapprove of necessarily, because they're, like, Tenenbaum is basically just trying to save the sisters. That's her whole goal, obviously. It's the same goal she had in the first game. But Sophia Lamb is trying to save her daughter and then, like, rule Rapture, and I don't see where the two of them can't just work together. Like, why can't we be friends kind of thing? But apparently that's not the case. There's no friendship. No love lost between the two of them. And I guess she probably tells us later why they're not friends. I think that there's nothing in here, is there? I do like the butterfly. I think that this has probably got some symbolism that I'm just not getting. But it's still really cool, and I wish you could climb ladders. And, for a second there, you thought I was climbing it, didn't you? For just a moment. Just a split second. Okay, that is a... Perfect. I can actually hack those. Easy. So we go over here, we throw this. There we go. And we got just in the blue. I was lucky there, because I was about ready to hit it a little bit too quickly. But that's fine. So we got the camera. Yeah, perfect. Enemy triggered. So that's a thing. Can I hack you? Oh no! I didn't want to zap you. Here, I'll just do it this way. There we go. I'll just grab that bot. We can take a couple of bots off the top, and just like the thing should still be good. Oh, never mind. Get him! Yes! Destroy him! Come here, you. Deactivate. Ow! What? Oh, there's more of them. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Here, get over here. You, can I hack you? Get down on the ground. Can I hack another bot? No, it doesn't even work. Okay, so I need to get something to get two of them. Oh, I didn't even notice your message. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make Fake Mom based off of every X Factor Pokemon ever made, like Mega Evolution, Gigantamax. Are you, like, a Pokemon that has all of those, or different Pokemon that have different ones of those? I can hack this. Perfect. Easy. So we got two of them now. So we actually have... I'm gonna call them Terry and Bob, because we don't have our healing aura yet for them. So I want to call them Terry and Bob. We got Terry and Bob there. And we got some remote hack tools, which are great. That'll basically refund the wasted one that I did. And I think we're good so far. Like, we got all the rivets we need. I got stuck there for a moment. Oh, I thought there was literally something get off the desk. It was just like geometry screwing up. That's awesome. All right, so we'll go and we'll just do like all the inspection around the entire area first and then go in the center there. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. I got 2 bots here, which is very handy for me. And I think I've got it all. Yeah, I've got everything. Perfect. So there should be something in here, some desk. That's a bit of money for us. Little bit of money. And a filing cabinet. Okay, we need a little bit of healing. Just a top up. Some cola. And some drill fuel. 50 drill fuel. Like, I think you can hold 1,000. So 50 is a decent chunk. That's pretty good. All right, so we should be good here. That's our bot shutdown. They still have those. We don't really need them because all I need to do is just like hack whatever I was hacking before, just finish the hack and the bots will despawn. But it's still cool to know. Oh, and yes, this is the psychic connection between these two.
I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to
toy with you like that ever again. I mean, to be fair, I think most people could, because hypnotize Big Daddy is still a thing.
Please, find me.
Now, is it weird? Because I always thought this was weird. Why does she like run away in our mind? I feel like there's symbolism there, but it's a little too on the nose, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we got a telekinesis, which is awesome. And the little videos, I forgot about these. The little videos, I always forget about these things. And throw them back. It's the greatest thing ever. Those little tiny videos, just somehow they manage to do the right thing with them every single time. Press and hold that to grab it, press and hold that to throw it. All right, let's see if we can do it. So I can literally just pneumo, that's fine. I don't know, that's potted meat. I will take it. Eat up that potted meat. Okay, so that's actually really cool, is that those things are usable. And that is Kirol. I will take a Kirol. More potted meat, big potted meat. I think that we don't really need all this stuff though. It's just feeding us food. Like, we're already full health. That's still cool. I really like that. I like that it's like bouncing off the bots too. All right, but we should be good to go up here. So I think we're actually decent. I think we're decent. She knows the way. Yeah, the cult of Lamb is just a thing. And it's not helped by the fact that her daughter is basically like a super villain, or not really super villain, but like a super powered character. Not really a super villain, but kind of along the same lines. I need to figure out how to swap my plasmids. Oh no, I know how to do that. Never mind. It was this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. I want telekinesis out. It's probably our best one. And there's some people down there. Ooh, actually, maybe I don't. Not just yet. I know this is scary and these bots are idiots, but there we go. The physics is a little better in the game here than it would have been in Bioshock 1. Ouch. All right, those 2 bots should be able to handle that. I don't know where it is, and I'm just gonna let the bots do the work. But I will just, oh, the bots are just leaving. They're just leaving me behind. I see you, big guys. All right, here, I'm just gonna grab this, throw it. There we go. I think I probably got him just because of the proximity of fire that he's just, yeah, he's still alive. He's still alive after all of that. That's incredible. He didn't even get hit. He didn't even get hit. There we go. I just hit my own bot. The bot that wasn't doing any work, I just hit him. But that's fine. We got the rivets. That's good. I took some damage there. Maybe I can go back and get some potted meat. Maybe. Wouldn't it be cheesy if I could just go and get that collection of potted meat it was throwing at us? Oh, big money. I forgot about that. It's a good thing I came back. No potted meat though. Oh, wait, never mind. Let's try it. Let's just try it just for the sake of it. There we go. Give me that food. Give me that Kirol. Where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of my stuff? There it is. Potted meat. Oh yeah. Yeah, just being fed by this machine. Give me that coffee. The coffee doesn't help me all that much. Actually, no, it does. We needed some mana, so it worked out. Can I get some more food? Can I get some more food? I'm just like, catch it while it comes by. I literally caught it as it was rolling through. I love it. That's great. See, this game, like the tutorial section is just so much better in Bioshock 2 than it would be in the original. So this is still decent. I am confusing myself with this. So I thought I might, so I'm just going to change it back. Because I am confusing myself with the left click, right click thing. So we're just gonna click that. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna get this and do the right. Because I am confusing myself with that. Because I know that my normal shooting finger is the left trigger. So we're gonna go with that, applied, done. Now I can shoot things. And that's why I keep like plasmiding when I should be shooting and vice versa. Prentice Mill, there would be no rapture. Who is Prentice Mill? I don't remember this guy. Anyway, oh no, oh, wrong one. See, there we go. I did it again. Now I just did it the opposite way. I'm not gonna go near that thing till it blows up. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. That was decent. That was good. I will take it, and we got full rivets out of that. Very nice. Almost. We're like one away. There we go. Perfect. So I get some money. There's my bot that I didn't kill, which is just phenomenal. And it is this one. Perfect. I'm learning, and now I'm using the wrong one all the time, but on the other side. I love it. Okay, I will get used to this eventually. And we have nothing here. That is, I think, the way to go. That's Jet Postal. This is just, never mind. This is just a way back. Never mind. We've been there. So I think that's good. We'll just go over here. This is Leadhead. Perfect. So they did do some work. There were a lot of people down here, actually. Maybe my bots were on point. Maybe they were doing some nonsense. And we got all those if we need them. And I'm going to hack this. I'm going to hack this, and we're going to get a free health kit and some money. I don't even know if the money was, I think the money was actually already there. But we'll take the health kit. As for this, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Okay, I don't really want to loot everything in here. I kind of want to like select things. Because I want to make sure that the stuff that I loot is stuff that I can use now, and then I can come back and heal up if I need to. I'm just gonna get, this out again so that I have telekinesis. Terrapagos is already a thing, so you got one in mind for Terra anyway. Terra Mons would be an interesting one because I feel like there should be more like stellar Mons. Because I think making something stellar is, what is it? I think stellar is the only thing that Terra can, like, Terrapagos is the only one that can be a stellar, and then other Mons can get the ability as well. Oh wow, what? Oh, did I just run into the fire? They can also get the ability. They can get the what is it? I don't remember what it was. Like Terrastalize, that's what it is. They can also get that. Hop Up Cola didn't seem to heal me at all. I'm not sure why, but we'll see what's up. We get some coffee, nice. Maybe the cola is actually mana because it's a drink. Because I think that's what they did, is the coffee is always a drink. Yeah, I wasn't getting anything there. Canned fruit, so much canned nonsense. There's no drinks around here, is there? Oh, actually, ooh. Oh my goodness. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna let the bot deal with that. I got completely blindsided by those dudes. I was wondering what a stellar necrozma looks like. Okay, so there we go. So now I know. Now I know that I have to use healing kits. See, this is the thing. It's one of those things where if I don't really figure it out by screwing up, I'm probably gonna go into a fight without it, where it's much more critical. So let's continue from where we ended off, because we weren't using Vita Chambers, so we have to basically continue from last save, which, to get the achievement, I will take. I will take that every time, and I think, am I at the start of the level? I'm at the start of the level. Oh yeah. No, I'm not quite. Not quite, but close. It's still not great. I'm at this point. That's painful. All right, we'll take all this. There we go. I understand. We'll just grab some freebies. Before I do that, and that was the shovel literally shoving me aside, I'm just gonna keep hitting this machine and get as many darts as I can, and then hopefully get one last one that I can replace it with. It's all about being smart. It's all about taking advantage of the things that you have access to. There we go, and let's see if we can get more darts. It won't give us any more, will it? No, it will. Okay, perfect. That's the other dart, so that's what we need. So I will just go with this, boom, and I will just A to hit the green. Perfect. Easy. So that's working out pretty well. I'm getting more used to it, which is probably helping us out a lot more. We're gonna get the rivet gun out because it's amazing. And is it this one? There we go. G-hack, perfect. Take that. Now we got a blue. Now we got a blue boy. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm gonna take this guy along, and hopefully he has a bit more damage than the other dude. I do need to loot all that money and stuff again. They're definitely down here somewhere, but I think they don't trigger until after this happens. And she comes through there, and he comes through there. And he's more important, I think, because she's just a thug, and he is... Oh, he's also a thug. There we go, there we go. Okay, perfect. Bot can deal with him. Come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go, big headshot. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so an alternate evolution path for Porygon where it keeps its N64 era blockiness but applies it to optimizing itself as a stellar form. I would love that. The Porygon form looks best out of all of them because it maintains that, like, it's a very jank N64 looking mon for a game that came out during N64 times. It really kind of works, and I don't know if they were intending that, but the fact that it persists is still awesome to me. I don't know, like, Porygon 2 probably, does it look the most polished? Maybe? But honestly, Porygon Original is my favorite. I love that. Of the Porygon Mons. We'll take that. That's perfect. I didn't waste all that money on the healing station, which is just amazing. I'm getting better at things. We'll take all that, take all this. Easy. I've already got that, so I don't need to listen to it again. And drill fuel. Lots of drill fuel. I think every time you get drill fuel, it's 50. So it becomes pretty consistent. But we're actually doing pretty well. Porygon Z is okay. I'm not much of a Porygon 2 fan. Porygon Z, I'm trying to think between the two of them, like what Porygon Z's actual visual was like. Like the problem with this kind of game versus like Pokerogue or something is you can't really just easily swap between this game and something else because it's in full screen mode, and that's the only mode that Bioshock 2 actually was working in when I was testing it. So like it works in windowed, to be fair, but at the same time it's not very user friendly, if you know what I mean. But Porygon Z, I want to look up again. I think Porygon is still my favorite because I remember that distinctly. Porygon 2, I know exactly what that looks like. It's like a dipping duck. And it's much more polished. It's like GameCube, I guess. Is it really GameCube? It's kind of GameCube graphics, all right? Like a little bit around that genre. Yeah, fair. We're talking about the specifically graphic deficit Porygon. Yeah, I mean, the whole point to Porygon is he looks like that, and after the 8-bit graphics improved to the crazy like 4K nonsense we got now, he still contains that level of like nostalgia for people, because people who played the original Pokemon games like Red and Blue for us, or Blue and Green, I think if you were in Japan, that basically made you... He just killed his own guy. Oh, not quite. It would have been funny. It would have been really funny. But that level of nostalgia is something that you can't really... There we go. You can't really get rid of. I don't... never mind. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. That's right. Because this is all scripted, so I can't die here. So they'll just hit me. I didn't even need to kill her. I was not paying attention. But yes, absolutely. That has much more feels, much more nostalgia than like Porygon 2 does to me. Not because I was a kid, because I was, you know, I was fairly young when I got both games. But because Porygon 2 doesn't feel like all of the other old games that I played. Porygon 2 feels like another Pokemon. I guess Knackly, Knackle, Stackle, those are new graphic deficit. Yes, they are. Absolutely, 100%. And you know what? Once again, they kind of feel like the old days. They kind of feel like the, I just barely got into video games, and video games barely just got into production level. Like, not obviously, you know, Tetris was way before my time, but stuff like just, you know, the original Pokemon games, they always hold a special place for the look of them, and also kind of for like the feel of those games. Like the original 8-bit music kind of hits pretty hard. It kind of hits pretty hard, and it's something that you can't replicate in the modern age. I mean, you can replicate, but you can't like replicate where that came from and the time that you were playing those games. That's gone. That time is already passed, and you pretty much just have to have your memories for that stuff. There we go. Boom, easy. Blue, big blue. Not too bad, and I will just bop somebody here. Let's see, come on, I know you're coming in. See, these guys are scripted to come over here, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Just gonna bop them. Easy. And one shot. Okay, awesome. Now, where is my other bot? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Big damage. Where's my other bot? Where's my other bot? You get down. You get down. I'm gonna hack you. Easy. That's my bot now. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. I just didn't want that bot getting in my way. Bicycle theme. The bicycle theme is iconic. The bicycle theme is amazing from the originals, yeah. Oh, and I'm talking like red, blue, and yellow, because those are the originals to like a Canadian like I am. But to obviously someone else who came by, you know, the original green or something, I'm sure there's some difference somewhere. I've just never tried it. I've never seen anything with it. Get out of my way, bot. So I'm not entirely sure myself. I do love how that this palette in the background just like fell. I like how the objects are not quite positioned the way that they should be in the world, but they're just kind of like, they're barely, if you move something, they will fall. Otherwise, you're pretty good to just like walk by and it'll seem like it's normal. All right, so we should be good. That's perfect. Can I can't grab it. I can't move with this. Yeah. I can't skip this either, because we've already seen this one. That's my worry. I'll save right after this, because at this point we've got our canned meat, we've got our infinite regeneration. This is probably a good area to find out if we can win the final fight. All right, heading out. Hope Bioshock goes well. Well, thank you for joining up there, Sam, man. That was awesome. Yeah, absolutely. And anytime you want to talk, I mean, even without Bioshock, you don't have to talk about the game that's going on at the time. I'm game to talk about anything. So it's really just a matter of, hey, this is the subject? Sure, that'll work for me. It works out very well. Now, there's money back here. We have to remember that. And then I will just save it here. And this should be my quick save. Perfect. Okay, so 1 is quick save, 2 is quick load. Imagine I quick load when I'm trying to quick save. Quick save is a really useful tool to just keep you in the game and keep things going. And I think that's probably the reason that I would choose to do that more than anything else. Now I'm gonna, no! Boom! There we go. Okay, so I get out of there. The bot is coming back, right? The bot is dealing with stuff, never mind. The bot is actually doing work, that's fine. Where is this one? It's not exploding anymore? Oh, where are you, where are you, where are you? There you go. Here, I'm just gonna hit her again. I'm just gonna hit her again. There we go. Not enough. Oh my goodness. She barely lived on like 1 HP. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Can I tab? Perfect. Easy. No. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Come on. Throw it. Just wherever. It doesn't matter. Just get it away from me and hopefully I'll hit somebody. All right. Now, is there a way to drop the, like when you're holding something? I don't know if there is. I can try like various keys just to see, but we can grab some stuff here that's already bursted. Yeah, everything up here is gone, so that's unfortunate. I kind of wasted more of them than I wanted, but we got some stuff here, so that's still fine. Oh, okay, perfect. That was just barely enough. Awesome. Now, I think at this point, I'm just going to, it's this one. Oh my goodness. I will eventually get it. That's open up. That's a vial that we can take later if I need to, just so that I have the option. But I think at this point I want to just like inspect, because I think we can just pick up some nonsense here and there. And there's somebody still alive, I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say, and like encounter that guy later when we have all the other stuff sorted out. But I kind of want to stay away from barrels and nonsense because I don't want to get crushed by them. I don't want to get exploded by them. So we'll see what we can do. We'll go around here, just kind of cower on the sidelines, and I will just make sure that this is open. Now, if you get too close to that, I'm pretty sure that she spawns there. So I will get away from that just for now. And I will grab this because everybody turns into lockboxes after they die. It's a transformation. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. And can I get him? There we go. Perfect. I will take his loot. Now, at this point, I don't need this healing kit, which is kind of surprising because last time I was at the very last one that I needed. So I think we're good here. I didn't get money that time. Maybe I exploded the money out from somewhere else. I think that's probably what I did last time, which is fine. I mean, it's cool. We got some money, we got some decent coinage, and I'm kind of keeping up with the amount of money I'm not wasting and the amount of resources I'm saving. And that's probably for the best. I'm just gonna quick save it here because I don't remember exactly where I died or how I died. I think it was probably around here. So at least then I have stuff. Hop Up Cola is mana, that's perfect. I mean, I should be calling it Eve, but I play D&D, it's mana. I play all like kinds of fantasy games, so mana is what we get. And there's nothing in here. Get out of the corner. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. These bots are really slowing me down. They're actually kind of getting in the way. I kind of wonder if there is a sort of like a mod or some kind of ability to just force them to float above you. Because I feel like there's gotta be. Like, nobody else has seen this and wanted those bots around. But this is definitely where they flood us, so I'm just going to go ahead, save it up here. We're taking liberal use of that quick save. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. And they should be right out here. Yes, they are. I see you, big dog. All right, I'm just going to throw down on him. That's fine. Boom. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Where are their pistols? Can I not use them? I bet you I can't because the rivet gun is now our baseline pistol. So we actually can't use their pistols, but we can still use machine guns and stuff like that. Since I saved all the food, I might as well just go ahead and eat it all up now. Eat everything, just the whole kitchen. Eat everything that we can eat. Oh, ooh, can of beans. Everybody loves canned beans. And we had some chips here, that's perfect. At this point, I think we're pretty much good. Like, I saved enough stuff that I really didn't need to worry about using a healing kit or wasting money. That's the big thing. I thought there might be somebody there. But there wasn't. We're good. I don't think I really need to go and heal up. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna quick save now because we beat the game there. We beat the game. We beat that section of the game. And we should be good to start up the lamb thing. Let's just see what happens, just for the fun of it. Can I get in here? Okay, nothing in there. That's fine. We'll just go over here. I will grab fresh water. Is probably going to give me Eve. Yes, it will. Okay, so all drinks give you Eve. All food gives you health. We'll take this. What happened to Ryan, was it? Oh, what happened? Okay, never mind. What happened to his daughter? Once again, Mark Meltzer. Arguably my favorite character in the whole series. Like, Mark Meltzer's a really cool character. I really love him, and he's a minor role, but he's so awesome. But I think we're good here. We'll just go up here. We'll get that triggered. Run away. I'm gonna go someplace probably a little safer than this. Nothing there. We're gonna go upstairs here. We're gonna go upstairs here, and I'm just gonna kind of hold out where I need to. Because I think that they spawn from probably downstairs somewhere, and I just need to make sure that I'm not near them when they do. Just for the sake of it. Get out of my way, bots. Okay, never mind. Nothing has spawned. Interesting. It'll have to spawn afterward. That's gonna make things more egregious because I'm gonna be locked down here with them. And I guess it's in here in the bathroom. Is it? Oh, I see what it is. Okay, that's so cool. That was literally a pipe in the way. Here, we're just gonna drop it. I'm just gonna try to, can I zoom? Is that? Zoom allows me to drop it, but it's like a janky way to do it. I think there's a better way to do it.
To save yourself. To
save yourself, you will come from. She's so, like, because Lamb is so selfish, she assumes that everybody else is just as selfish, when in reality, the daddy pair bonding situation basically takes the identity away from the big daddy, so he doesn't even have desires or ideas anymore. He just has, I have to do this because this is my job. That's basically what it is. So I know that I can drop these because I can zoom and do it. So we're just gonna bring this along and just see if I can find some people around here, because I'm pretty sure there's some guys around here. And I don't know where they might be. Here, we're just gonna go upstairs. Upstairs, check around, that's fine, we don't need that. Easy, easy, easy. I'm just being very careful with a gigantic explosive in the hallways. See, I'm gonna figure out a different way of doing it, but that's at least good to know that we can drop it now. In ethical psychiatry, oh yes. She's so calculating and evil. I love this character. I will love actually harvesting corpses, which, taken out of context, is going to sound bad. However, I think that we can assume that I'm speaking in context on this one. Here, I'm just gonna go over here. Here, can I just crouch? Crouch doesn't do it. So let's try, what's this do? Nothing. I think it's literally just zoom. You literally just have to zoom in. I don't think that's the way, like, it feels like that's jank, but we're gonna do it that way just for the sake of moving along. Filing cabinet, vitamins, doesn't really matter. Looting stuff drops it too, interesting. Well, I'll have to watch out for that. And I wish you could use the phones. The phone system ended up coming online in what, 1952 in the game's lore? Something like that, some nonsense. It was some cool stuff like that though. Sardines, I'll save that up for now. I kind of wanted the money, so I just picked up the money, but I didn't really need like the extra foodstuffs. Here, we're just gonna do this, drop that. We're gonna hack this up, because you can get some bonus stuff if you get the blue. Easy. Eve Hypo is not the best thing for us right now. I kind of wanted some more ammo for my, this thing right here. I kind of would have preferred a little drill ammo, but I guess we're okay, because I could technically use it, I guess. I'll pick up the dollars. I'll save it for now. I'm gonna save it for now. We're gonna see if we can get this hit on somebody first, and then I'm gonna do it. Oh. I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. Okay. She was trying to do stuff. She was trying to do nonsense. Now, do we fight her yet? I don't think that this is the moment yet. I'm pretty sure that... Quickly head to the other... Okay, so pretty sure there's a bunch of guys that are gonna jump over here. Boom. That did not kill him. But at least my bots are on the job. I'm just gonna let them do the work for a moment. There we go. We'll get out of there. I can zoom in here. Get some hits. Oh my goodness. The cover is real. And I wonder if this is gonna work. No, I was trying to like test if I could zoom out while I was reloading, but apparently that's not allowed. Here, we're gonna just do the damage because I think only a couple of waves spawn. And I just want to deal with the waves and maybe get some extra money out of it. I think 3 waves, maybe? We have both bots, perfect. They're both healthy. They're both decent. I shot one accidentally, but we're still good, we're still good. And I think we're probably good for now. I think the third one requires me. Ooh, there's a camera. I see you, big dog. I don't want to keep punching stuff, actually. I I want to be very careful here around this camera. Where is he? Where is he? Is he right there? Perfect. There we go. And then we can just grab this. There. I don't think the camera matters anymore, but at least it's hacked, so we're done with it for now. So that's fine by me. Now I'm really loving the rivet. I'm really loving the rivet gun, actually. For now, at least, until we get some upgrades, the rivet is doing a lot of work for us. And I have 45. I'm almost full. After all that, I've been doing pretty well, like trying to just keep up with the enemies and headshot them. And I feel like that's going to not last. But he died before he could get there. He was so close. Oh, I see you, big dog. Ah, that hurt a lot. Oh, I hit the thing in front of me. Actually, no, it didn't hurt at all. I barely took anything from that. Boom, done. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. So that was the third wave. I should have been prepared for that. I was telling people that was coming. But I didn't think about it. We got drill all over the place. What is our drill like? Our drill is almost full, which is perfect. And I will just go over here, see if there's anything else. We pretty much just use explosives to get through the whole area, which is great. So this is fine. Elevator button. There we go. And there's another one. Okay, I see. So I do have control over my view, but I can't like move or anything, which makes sense. Makes sense for the elevator, and they're just gonna punch my bots and stuff, which is fine. It's okay, it's cool. There we go. 1 second. I will actually, here, hopefully this doesn't screw with it too much. Hopefully it doesn't screw with it too much. I'm just checking out a thing here. It looks like, okay, I thought that maybe my YouTube stuff was a little bit screwy for now, but it looks like everything is good. And it's just an elevator, so it's not like there was a whole lot of going on.
Here's what the children tell me.
Okay, she tells us the story. Perfect.
You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
All right, so I figured I'd stay a little quiet for the plot there because that's kind of critical stuff. Now, she does mention the pair bonding about how you will die. That is actually a thing. Ooh. Hi. He's just gonna die. He's just gonna die to it all. Yeah, get wrecked. But that is actually a thing that, what was his toes? The one who took over after Su Chong tried to do that because he was basically carrying on the research. Because Su Chong accidentally figured out how to make the pair bonding work after he basically slapped a sister and got himself killed over it. We got some trap rivets. My bot knocked over one, which is very nice of him. Special ammo, perfect. So I can change types. I'm pretty sure these bots will just die to these rivets here. So unless there's somebody I can shoot to attract in, here, let's just do that, just for the sake of it, see if there's anybody there. Unless I can attract somebody, I'll have to shoot them and destroy those, I think, but I might be able to go ahead and like, where's my bot? Get over here, you. Get over here, you get on the ground. You, get over here. There we go. Jump at him. I might be able to pick these up, let's see. Oh, yes I can. Oh, yes I can. That's perfect, okay. Now let's go and grab those bots because they're not stupid anymore. Or rather, they're still stupid, but at least they can actually go through here without dying. So it works out. I have quelled their stupidity in a sense, in a manner of speaking. Oh my goodness, so many people. So many people. There's so much money here. Let's take it all. Let's take it all. There we go. There's so many diaries in close proximity too. That's it. Gil Alexander. He's the one. So he's the one who pair bonds. Let's see here. Do we have anything else? This is just a mechanic, a blueprint of something. Perfect. I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to figure it out. Oh, health kit? We can't use that just yet. That's fine. Actually, that's okay. At this point, I think we are probably good. I can grab the cure-all. That's mana? Okay, perfect. Okay, that's awesome. I'm so glad for that. And we're just gonna hack this up. Boom. Boom. Just let it take its pace, take its time, and just do the thing. So there we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Eve Hypo, I'm not able to actually restore them, I don't think. I can't reload my Eve, so I don't really care all that much about those just yet. Not just yet. Keeping an eye out. There could be other people coming around. I think we're good. I'm gonna grab these. Not gonna get hit by them. I kind of just want these both. There we go. And come on, come on, come on. There we go. Hi, how you doing? There we go. I didn't get as many headshots on her as I wanted there, but that's fine because I at least got to save those traps for when I really need them. The trap ones are worth way more than the original ones because you can actually, when you are protecting little sisters later in the game, you can actually set those up and people just run into them because they don't have any situational awareness of that stuff. So it's much more convenient just to hold on to them. At this point, oh, this is, there, perfect. Yeah, this is Tenenbaum. Yeah, a little bit older than the other game, 8 years older. I still think she's probably, like, in her 30s at this point? Something like that? She's gotta be at least in her 30s, right? Like, I think that's it. Yeah, she's also a really well done character, too. And there's Lamb interrupting. Now, it's weird. I guess there's a certain usefulness, a certain, like, utilitarian element to Tenenbaum's plans, but I don't think that's the reason that she and Lamb are against each other, and I feel like there's something in there and I just don't know what it is, if you know what I mean. I just don't know what it is, but that's fine. Oh no, we gotta hold off splicers, what? Okay, well, this is the place where I can, here. Just gonna set up some traps. Bam, bam, bam. Oh no, I put it on the bot! Ah! Bots are the worst. There we go. I'm gonna let them come in. Gonna let them come in. There we go. Do some trapping. There we go. I will get this. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. So he took almost all the damage. He's probably, yeah, he's right there. He's done. He's done. It's over. Those bots are doing a lot of extra work for me. That's very convenient. Where are the splicers? Here, I'm just gonna hang out here. A lot of explosions. Lots of explosions. I'm kind of scared here a little bit. There's a bot. Oh no, there's a turret. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ah! Yes! Run away! Run away! Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy. Just do the damage. And you CC when you do that too, which is really good. So basically those guys could not hit me while they were being CC, while they were being just destroyed by that. I'm gonna get the rivet gun out again, because of obvious reasons. Obvious reasons. Can't have wrench ladies coming after me. Here, give me that candy bar. Yes. Oh, I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. He throws grenades? What? Okay. Well, he's gotta go. He's gotta go. I can't have that. Oh. All right, I think I lost a bot there. That's fine, though. That's fine. We did actually say, oh, wow, there's so many corpses and it just piled up. The bots did work. I will give them that. They did their job. Not too shabby, and this person turned into a lockbox because that's how life works. You know, if you're not turned into a life box, into a loot box, what are you doing with your life? There we go. Easy, easy, easy. We got that, and nothing else.
Look at you.
Oh, there's Sinclair, yes. Who's also kind of evil, honestly. Kind of evil a little bit. Alright, so we got that, that's fine. And, okay, that's perfect. We don't need any of this nonsense. I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to take this just in case. I love that, like, all these are delayed or canceled, but there's still a few. And obviously the Fontaine Court, I don't know where that is, actually. But Ride Amusements and Dionysus Park are definitely places we'll visit later, so that's fine. Rapture Masquerade Ball 1959 AD. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. So, normally it's supposed to be 1958. I wonder when the actual plot hole happens, because the Masquerade Ball is on New Year's Eve, but that would technically count as both 58 and 59, because it would obviously, you don't go to a New Year's party unless you're going to celebrate New Year's Day, or the turning of New Year's Day, so to speak. There we go, easy. And what do we got here? Can I grab that? There we go. 3 rivets is all I needed. Wow. I thought I'd used a few more than that, but I guess they had a bunch of rivets on them. Like at this point, you don't have a whole lot of ammunition that you can gain, so you basically just have the one gun, and that means that people are just gonna drop that ammo. Which is weird, because they shouldn't have that many rivets. Responsible for stealing children. Oh, right! That's what she did! She was stealing children from the surface. The major plot hole of The Vanishing. Well, the second tier of it, which is the Mark Meltzer story. That's what she was doing, and she was basically turning people into big sisters. That's what it is. So yes, absolutely. I'm getting it. I'm figuring it out. I think there's nothing else here. And I'm pretty sure we just move along. I'm pretty sure. Yep, we should be good. Let's just move along. This is gonna autosave it for me. Start this up. So that's the second level done. Pretty quickly, all things considered. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So we got the train here. I can do a little bit of visual, but only like a little tiny bit to the side. Like I gotta be the conductor here apparently. And I don't know, I guess you just like push forward and it'll just go where you need it to go. But it's fine, we got what we need. It works. So not too shabby, we got this. Easy, easy, easy. And, come on. There we go, okay, it was saving, perfect, that's what was going on. All right.
Whoa there. Now
Yeah, and there's the ice.
Unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
He's so charming, but also so evil if you know anything about Sinclair. He's just so bad. But not too shabby, not too shabby. We should be good, we should be good. And I think there are probably a couple of splices around here. Maybe? Luggage? Okay, we got some dollars and hop-up cola, which is just phenomenal. Yeah, we need fire to be able to do that, so that's fine. Do we have anything in here? Just kinda... I'm just gonna wait for it. Just gonna wait for it. Incinerate. Now, I do like that Infinite and this game have different versions of the same types of plasmids. Like, this is Incinerate and the other one is... I forget what it is, but it's a different, like, fire plasmid. It's like throw fireball or some nonsense. It was really interesting. Now, let's go in here. I'm going to save these rivets for now, I guess, because I know I have full. Eve Hypo, I'm also going to save that, just for the sake of it, because we will be coming back here, and I'll probably end up needing them then. At this point, can I jump over there? Just out of fun? See if we got anything over here, just for fun? You know what? For the sake of it, I'm going to save all that stuff because I want to come back here later. So we're going to save it up for later. And we'll go through here and save that luggage as well. Just for the sake of having it all before we need to worry. We're good here. There's canned beans, big canned beans, coffee. Once again, I'm going to save it because I know that we need a little bit, but I can get more out of it if I just save it up for now. All right, what do we got? That's a lot of stuff we can use that for, so that's fine. First aid kit, and that's it. We'll just take this. This is Sophia Lamb.
Eleanor is progressing.
Oh yes, she basically, yeah, she was like doing some nonsense with trying to perfect her daughter. Really kind of evil, all things considered. Oh, I see you, big dog. I see you. Can I get the first shot? Oh no, he's got the first shot, but I at least got the first two headshots, which is fine. Perfect. Progenitor, yes. Little, not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. Yes, because she got a little hyped up on her own sense of like grandeur, and like she was this heroic character saving Rapture. She really got up in her own oats on that one. There we go, perfect. Oh, another one. All I'm getting is Eve hypos. I kind of want the drill ammunition because that goes quickly. I know you can get an upgrade, or I think you can get an upgrade that reduces the drill's consumption. We'll take that. That's perfect. Easy, easy. But we don't have that yet, obviously. I don't even know where the upgrades are. What is this? I'm using this map. Ugh. And let's go over here. We'll get a trash can. I just want to check all the stuff beforehand to see what I can get out of it, just so that I know whether or not I want to actually pick it up. Because I kind of want to save some stuff like those chips there for when I come back on the return trip. Save those up, save the scotch, just for potentially healing. Potted meat, we'll save it, we'll save it. We'll save it all. I want to come back and have some stuff in these other two areas just so that I know that I have something to come back to. That's fine.
You're a rare
that's also fine. I'm going to take that, actually. I'm going to take those chips. Because we're not coming back there, I don't think. Like, we're not going to bother with that. There we go. Desk, fine. Everything's good. All good. Cash, big cash. We need all the money. I'll pick up money any chance I get. Like, I don't care about that. Having it is better than not having it. So we're good here. And there's our first power to the people. I was not expecting it that quickly. I don't even know what I want to get. I don't even know what I want yet. I'm going to have to make sure the area is safe. So we'll go down here. Nothing there. That's fine. This guy right here. Rivets. Perfect. I picked up aspirin. I didn't mean to. I wanted to save that. I want to save all this like healing items just in case I need to run back here. Is there anything down here? Just for the sake of checking. It looks like we're still safe, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab this and see what we've got access to. We have access to the damage increase, a clip size, which is like 18 bullets each, drill fuel efficiency. So this is actually the one I was thinking of. It's really arguable. And also, if you get upgrades for these two, you can get the third upgrade as well. You have to get both of those. Yes, electromagnetic dynamos powering the drill's rotation. Incoming projectiles are reflected back while it's spinning, which is really cool. It's a really interesting thing. I've been using the rivet gun. Heat upgrades. What is this? Heats the white hot temperature before they're fired. May ignite living creatures on repeated shots. So cool. It's so cool. Like, the rivet gun's good. The rivet gun's good. I think the damage is probably what I want to go for, because I want to just get guaranteed headshots. I know the drill efficiency is probably the best thing to grab right away, but the damage for this is actually probably more my speed. So we upgraded a weapon. We got the achievement. Big achievement. I was never going to get that otherwise. Fresh water. Let's save it. Let's save it. All right, so what do we got here? The old sheepdog. Filing cabinet. $2. $2. Remote hack tool. Perfect. Fridge. I think everything is good here. We just need to get this hacked up, and yeah, they got some alarms on it now, so we got to watch out for that. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. And honestly, I do like that hacking system more, because you can hack while in combat, but okay, never mind. Who is that? Is that actually a person? No, that's never mind. That's just a is that an animatronic? It is. I was thinking that was an actual corpse, but no, it's an animatronic right there. Ticket, perfect. That's what we wanted. I think.
Jim Dandy.
Yeah, Jim Dandy. Yes, exactly. So we got it. I'm just going to save it right here because we've done a lot of stuff. And 1 second, I gotta be right back because my poor little kitten wants to go outside. And here, I'm just gonna put on my be right back screen just so that people know, because there we go. Be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. I am back. Everything is good. I love my be right back screen. Here, just a second. I actually kind of want to change the wipe there. Oh, it does have, never mind. The wipe is the one I wanted, but it doesn't seem to show up as well on that one as it does. Like, watch, here's my starting soon screen. Oh yeah, it zooms out and then it goes back in. I like that. It doesn't quite show up the same way on my other, so I might change that up, but at least it looks good on the starting soon. It really looks good on that. I'll probably just like add a different element to it or something to make it look a little better. Anyway, we can hop back in. I'll go for a little bit longer. I'll probably go for a few more minutes here, and then we'll kind of call it from there, but I'm pretty sure we got some enemies. I'm almost certain there's going to be enemies now, because we did a thing, and that means a scripted event is going to happen, and that means more things are going to happen. Yeah, totally. Boom, boom, easy. So I hit her in the back there, and it did way more damage. So that was actually worth it. We get a machine gun. What? Oh, yes. Here, I'm just gonna save it right here. I'm gonna save it right here just for the sake of security. Just for the sake of security. There we go, because I'm pretty sure there's some people here. The machine gun just stays still when you're aiming. By the way, me moving there, that was literally just like on geometry. Okay, that's awesome. So the machine gun is doing very well. I wish I could take the rest of those and just like take their Tommy guns out of there, or take their like ammo dials out of there. I'm sure there's a word for it, but I'm not thinking of it. But not too shabby. I will go ahead and just grab this for now. Okay, perfect. Okay, excellent, excellent. That's good damage. That is actually decent damage. It's not as much as I was hoping, and that's mostly because he was facing away from us. Ooh, big headshot, big headshot. Wow. Oh, I got you. You didn't hide it well enough. You didn't hide well enough. There we go. I see you, big dog. Oh, nice. Very long distance headshot on that one. Very nice. Come on, let's get over here. Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else who wants to play? All right, so that was good. We saved up all the food. That was perfect. So I can just go and grab all this stuff. I'll grab all the stuff I missed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And it was, I think we only missed one thing. Did we miss something in the other room? I just want to check for, Ooh, I didn't get your rivets. I'll take those. I will take those rivets. This is what I wanted. Yeah, I wanted all that stuff. There we go. That's what we missed. So I'm going to go and grab some stuff on the way back because this is why we saved it. It was all a plan. It was all a smart plan. So at this point, we have so many corpses in here. At this point, I think we're probably good. Oh, no, we got that one. Never mind. Here, I'll just go ahead. I'm going to put the ticket in there. That's awesome. And then we get access to Ryan's Nonsense. Ryan's Nonsense theme park. So that's perfect. That is amazing. At this point, I will grab that, which I probably shouldn't have grabbed because it wasted some magic. But it's fine. We'll just get all these characters. That's good enough to go through. I'll keep going with this. It's good enough to check out some of the amusement center. There is a tragic story with this place. It's very unfortunate. But there is our sport boost. Interesting. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because this is given out as like a bonus, like freebie tonic to actual Rapture citizens. It was a thing where you get the original, and then if you keep paying into it, you get like Sport Boost 2 and 3. It was like the way to hook you. It's kind of the gateway drug, which is interesting. Anyway, slight fast movement speed. Perfect. Just going to check around here. Be smart. Be smart with the whole thing. Here, let's just... There we go. Oh, yeah, that's him with the Olympian. Yeah, his boat. Let me check this out. That is him doing the deep sea nonsense. Can I steal that? Actually, no, I could, but I'm not going to just yet. I could, but I'm not going to. And there's so much audio going on in the background there. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? There's so much stuff down there. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's big money right there. Oh, wow. She was rich. She actually had a lot. So not too shabby. The whole floor collapsed. Oh, my goodness. Honestly, Rapture is like... It's not that Rapture is necessarily falling apart. It's that Rapture is falling apart in ways that like normal cities probably would never fall apart. Like there's explosions going off everywhere and stuff. It's really interesting. There we go. Open it up. What do we got? I'm gonna go down here. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. I thought there was something going on, so that's fine. We're good.
Smuggling these gifts out
is the most I can do to help you. Where is the gift? Did you give me a gift? Did I miss it? I think I just got money. Oh, never mind. It's right there, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. That's... I see your gift. I see your gift. I get it. So we'll go out there. We'll go and... what is this? No... Nope. This help. Oh, hope this helps. Okay. Nope. This helps. Hope this helps. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Awesome. And power, drill power. Your drill deals more damage when you spin or swing it. Perfect. So if we're out of ammo, at least we have something and it does a little more damage. That's fine. That's not too shabby. At this point, at this point, I'm kind of wondering if this is a good stopping point just for now. Because we've got so many areas we need to explore. We have so many. I'm going to start over here. Next time we come back, we're going to start up here and we're going to do some stuff because we have to go back to the tram anyway. So there's no real point to like not doing this section and then doing the next section first or anything like that. We'll just do it all. We're going to do it all eventually. I'm going to save it here. We're going to let it be quick saved. Actually, I'm going to set down a real save. I'm going to set down an actual save file here. There we go. Because I think this is a good calling point right here. It literally just hit 1 hour, 30 minutes. That's usually what I do when I just start a game. So it's fine. It works out well. And I think that's probably where I want to go. Because I'm feeling the buzz is not quite there for me right now. So I'm just gonna quit for now. Save your current game. We already saved. We're good. The buzz is not quite there. I'm not quite as energetic today. So, and I feel like that's just a Monday thing. It really is. But I think that's a good spot to call it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have the most wonderful of days. We'll probably continue Bioshock 2 at some point. I like this as kind of like a Monday game, you know, kind of something to just get in the feel for. I've got to get more of a mainstream schedule of certain things. So Monday, maybe this, Pokerogue, maybe on like Wednesday or some nonsense. And then like on Friday, I don't know. We'll just see what we've got. We'll see what we got on Friday. Maybe I'll do some more, like New Vegas or some nonsense. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a wonderful day.